Hey there, welcome to this video. This video is to help you learn how to self-massage your calves. All you need is your fingers and your hands. So if we have not met before, my name is Frances Eve and I've created Holy Stretch to help you learn how to massage and stretch to feel free in your body. So this is going to be very easy. You're just going to follow along. All you need is some kind of lotion or oil or salve to help the massage go a little smoother. All right, and then go ahead and continue on the video and let's get started. Hey guys, you ready to massage your calves? Okay, so go ahead and grab your oil, your lotion. I'm using Holy Stretch CBD salve. This is really amazing for its anti-inflammatory properties. If you're interested, let me know, give me a holla. So we just need a little bit and we're going to expose the calves and then start to put on the lotion. So let's get to it. Show you. I want you to have your calf propped up on a pillow, or you can prop it up on your other leg or a chair. But I want it to be propped up. I don't want it to be down on the floor. I want it to be propped up, okay? That's because I don't want the muscles to be contracted. I want the calf to be as loose as possible, as free as possible, okay? So I'm going to show you the lateral side of the calf on my left foot, and I'll show you the medial side of the calf on my right foot. So you can start with one calf at a time. That's what I would recommend. Or if you want to do both, you can, of course. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with C's. C's in the hands. So what that looks like is I am like a Lego guy, right? You know, like a Lego person, and you use like the C of the hands, okay? We're going to put the calf in underside and the overside, and we're just going to massage down. So pulling down. So this is going to help not only distribute the oil, the lotion, but you're also going to start to feel around where you're at with your calf. What area is tight, what area feels good. And we're going to start to palpate. So palpate's just feeling around for tension, tightness. So that's just going to kind of like feeling around. So just take your hands and just kind of squeeze around. Notice where areas are tight. Okay, I'm noticing right along here is really tight for me. And on this side, closer to the ankles, really tight. So just kind of get to feel your calves. You can even talk to them. Hello, calves. How are you today? All right. And now we're going to pull the muscle away from the bone. So what does that look like? Well, notice that you have a tibia bone here. This is your shin bone. You're going to take the hand and pull the muscle up, down, up, and down, okay? And you want to use your entire forearm. Okay, we're not tweaking the wrists. The wrists are in line with the forearm. So it's like this, okay? So, up, down. That's it. Down, 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 down. And on this side, it looks like this. Actually, it looks like this, right? So we're digging the fingers into the shin muscle here and pulling down. This feels so good. If you ever suffer from shin splints, or you've been running or you're biking or anything like that, calf massage maybe. So good. Pulling, pulling, pulling. That's right. Now we're going to take those fingertips and we are going to continue to pull the muscles, the tendons away from the bone. So I know we're going towards the bone, but we are moving it around and kind of getting it unstuck, okay? If you go too hard, you might feel your nerves, so you want to be careful about that and just pull, okay? Awesome. And so on this side, it'll just look like this. Dig, 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 dig. And I usually find that I have a lot of tension right here in between the knee and the calf. So if you want to do some little diggies in here, feel free to do that. But yeah, this C hand is good for a lot of things. When you're squeezing the muscle, feels really nice. So now your shins should feel pretty loosey-goosey. And now what we're going to do is we're going to pull the soleus, or the calf muscle, we're pulling away from the bone. So we're going to take that C, we're going to squeeze, 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 squeeze away from the bone. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. So what it looks like here is just like this. So now the fingertips are on the underside and the thumb's on the outside, okay? It should feel so good. And a lot of you will be so tight that you don't really notice much movement in the muscle, which is really fine. This is just going to take a little bit longer for you. And you're just going to want to do some more rub downs and maybe a little bit more of the palpation. Okay. All right. Now we want to take the thumbs. The thumbs are going to be like little hooks. And we're going to bring them underneath the knee, so the underside, and we're going to lift up, 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 okay? So underneath the knee, and lift, lift, lift. So we're pressing, 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 okay? Looks like this. Taking the knee, lift, press, 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 okay? And then you notice that when you press, you have this extra meat here. You're gonna pull, 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 pull. So I'm pressing and kind of pulling the skin away. And this one, a lot of us are sore right in here in the calf. So you can alternate and see how deep you want to press your thumbs. Some of you will go lighter, some of you will go a bit deeper. And just play with it. So on this side, it looks like this. So I'm pressing the thumb, make sure you get the whole arm. You don't want to tweak your thumb. Keep your thumb in alignment with your forearm. And press. That's it. Pretty good. So now we're going to take, so we just did the outside, now we're going to do the inside, fibula. We're going to take the thumb, and we're going to knead. So kneading like this. You think of like a kitty kneading. We're going to take the thumbs and we're going to knead. So finding the bone, the thumb is going to come right over to the bone. I'm going to show you on this leg, a little easier to show you. And kneading like this. Okay. So we're going to press where the bone is and slide down. That's why it's nice to have some lubricant, because then you can move from the bone down. And kneading, okay? Just like so. And I like to make my way up, make my way down. Noticing that the thumb is in alignment with the forearm. You don't want to tweak anything. All right, awesome, guys. This feels so good. Okay, you can do this for as long as you want, by the way. I'm probably not going to do this as long as I want to, because if it was just me, I would go for like probably 20 minutes. I'm serious. This feels really good. Okay. So we're going to take the other leg. If you're doing both legs, if you're doing one leg, keep going. This is really good. Okay. And just kneading. All right. Excellent. Now let's do a little bit of a stretch. So we're going to interlace the fingers, put on the underside of the foot. We're going to point the foot and stretch. Point and stretch. Point. Now hold it there. Notice that when you point, you see the muscle. I want you to take your thumb and relax the foot. And we're just going to press down into that muscle, top of the muscle there. Okay. And relieve the shin. Okay, excellent. Bring the hands back. Point and flex. I'm going to show you on this side now. Point and flex, point and flex. Now point and hold it. See the definition of this muscle here. You're going to take your thumb, you're going to relax the foot, and then you're just going to massage that out. So massaging this muscle in here. And again, be careful not to tweak the thumb. The thumb doesn't come here. The thumb doesn't come all the way out here. Keeping it in line with the forearm so you don't hurt yourself, okay? All right, so those are the basic calf massages. I am going to go over them one more time so you remember what we did. So let's do it one more time, much quicker, so you understand what we just did, and you can always go back, rewind, and pause and redo them. I would do 20 minutes on each calf. Okay, that's how I normally like to massage calves. I like to give them about 20 minutes each. That feels really nice, and it's a good way and length of time to really release them. So let's show that again. So we're taking the calf. How do we start? We take the C's, pull, 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 pulling muscle away from the bone. We did that on both sides, or if you want to do one side at a time. Okay, and then we take the fingertips and we just pulling the muscle, loosening it away from the bone. On this side looks like this. Okay, excellent. Now we want to point to see where the muscle is, and we're going to take the thumbs and press down. Press down. You got it? And on this side, looks like this. So as I'm pressing down, you can see the fingertips are on the medial side. Pressing down. Okay, and then we point and flex, and you notice how the medial side, this muscle comes up. We're going to take the fingers, massage down. We're going to take the little thumbs, put them underneath the knee, and press, 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 pull, 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 pull. So you can totally alternate these massage techniques. You don't have to do one at a time. And it's nice to alternate because your muscles get a little variety. And sometimes the muscles won't loosen unless you do some variety, actually. Because some techniques will work, some you won't feel as well. Beautiful. All right. So I hope that your calves just feel so amazing right now, and that they feel even better because you're going to keep doing this for longer, right? This is a very short video, so I do expect that you work on these techniques. So just to remember, the C hands, you want to press the fingertips into the muscle, and then you also, when you do the thumbs, pressing the thumbs up. And then when you slide down the calf, you want to keep the thumb in line with the forearm because you don't want to tweak it out, and you're just going to pull down with strong fingers. So you want to keep your fingers contracted when you do the massages. All right, well, I hope this video helped you. It was my pleasure to make, and you guys have a beautiful day. Take care.